Hello, Shadowcat back with the Rim of Time. And last time was bad. Real bad. So last time we were here, we started off on a good note at least. That good note was everyone was happy, everything was in good shape. We were even bold enough as to try something as stupid as going to gift some of our excess weapons and such to Tyr. Because after all, we didn't need them. They were taking up room here. And, well, Tyr doesn't like us. It never hurts to make friends. Friends is exactly what we didn't have, though. Because while we were gone, the Aiel came. Now, the Aiel had already attacked us once, and we had fended them off easily. However, this time, when more than half of the colony was away, they came back in force. Outnumbered 4-1, our colonists made their stand. However, with all the strongest Aes Sedai away on this mission, they were able to easily beat us. We lost every single one of our wargs, except for this one. And unfortunately, even though you will survive, I can't make more wargs with just one warg. Now, you are pregnant, so maybe there is a very, very slim 50% chance that we can make more wargs again. But for all intents and purposes, no, they're gone. We also lost our people. So, we had 18. We're down to 12. 4 people have been taken hostage. Go away. We don't need you. And 2 are dead. Which means that the first thing we're doing today is we're starting off with funerals. Because we lost Pushka. And we lost Van. And there's nothing that we can do about that. So, even though I don't want to do it, we should probably get started with it. Weirin, we're going to need you. This is going to take a bit of time. 2 funerals in one day. Alright. Well, don't anyone go anywhere. I know that we have some extreme break risks, but we still have one more funeral to go. Alright, that's both of them. And Amy took off in the middle of it to go get absolutely slammed. I guess I can't really help that. Alright, so now that that's done, what's on the bill today? First things first, I'm taking all of these off of medical just in case we need them, because we might. I'm not sure. I don't think we do. I think everyone has a bed, but we'll deal with that as it comes. So this is the big project for today. When the Aiel came through, they broke down the walls, they broke down the doors, they broke in pretty much everything. We're still working on repairing those. We have a door over here that needs to be rebuilt. Where else? There's also a door over here that needs to be rebuilt. Biggest problem is going to be wood then? And we have 700 wood, but we're going to need a lot more than that. So those doors need to be rebuilt. Fortunately, we still have Solarian and Vega here with us because, well, they were out on the assignment. Oh, we also have some pottery. Some marble pottery. That's nice. We'll stick it in here. Maybe make things nicer. Right there should be good. It's also getting colder out. Winter is definitely here. It is going to be a winter of discontent. Also, we have all of these corpses in here now, which is plenty of meat. Unfortunately, Van was my best cook. We still have Gatra, though. So maybe Gatra will take care of cooking. At least so long as we have power. Power is still a problem. And everything is still a mess. Either way, in order to save the rest of the colony, we had to unhome this. Alright, I've already rehomed it. Now, I think I'm going to wait until the doors are rebuilt before I unforbid anything in here. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. And there's just a lot of work there. Let's see. Is anyone sleeping up here? Doesn't look like it. I guess everyone's got a bed. Well, a bedroom. A home. In fact, looks like we might even have an extra one over here. This one's not in use. Sonar and Bell are sleeping together there. White and Jeremy are there. Weirin and Vega are there. Amy and Gatra are off on their own. Yeah, everything seems to work. There are a lot of messes, though. So if you'll clean up your own rooms. Humps, your room is filthy as well. Weirin, clean up yours as well. Gatra? Yes, I can see the dirt in your room as well. Fortunately, the houses up here didn't get touched. These are a lot more expensive. But yes, once we have the security taken care of, once all the doors are taken care of, there's another one up here that needs to be rebuilt. There's also an obelisk. Marble obelisk. We can probably put this in somewhere as well. Why don't we install it here? That should be good. Now, Solarian, what are you doing? Hauling components to a heater? Oh yes, that's right. Because it is so very cold outside, I am having them make a lot of heaters. These can be set back to medical, and we had to get the heaters built because we did have need to the hospital last time. It was bad. Okay, very good. Building a granite door. We need that. That's going to take some time. Vega, what are you doing? You're hauling steel. You were hauling steel. You're getting a drink. Oh, good. You're getting those built. Well, that's not supposed to happen. Hold on a second. Okay, well, that's gone now. Again, as I said, RimWorld has updated. And even though we haven't updated this version yet, many things have broken. So, things like that might happen still. Either way, it's gone now. Don't worry about it. Everything is okay. Condition normal. For the time being. Now, Vega, what are you working on? You're building a granite door up there. Solarian, you're building a sprinkler. That's handy, I suppose. Was that really a priority? I mean, I guess it was. Now, let's see. Down here, Amara is working feverishly away at research. That's good. Weirin? No, 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 no. Don't bother with these. Okay, I understand what you people are doing, and I applaud you for it. That's great. But don't. Not down here. Not yet. Someday. But not today. No, we have other problems. Like, getting these doors replaced. I have wooden doors down here? I have to replace those at some point. But for now, they'll do the job. You know, just barely. Okay. Solarian is working on getting these repaired. I think that means it's about time for us to go through and start actually doing the rebuilding. Time to allow all of it. It's bad, but it could have been worse. By abandoning these 4 homes here, we were able to save the rest. Now, the real difficulty is going to come in that when the Aiel came through, they took a lot. Mostly people. Now, those people are not necessarily gone. There is always a very thin possibility that we could get them back. However, we may have to pay for them. And right now, we are very, very broke. Because, of course, last time we spent money on a book on how to use the 1 power. And we gave it to Beckery. And then they took Beckery. So, that was an investment down the drain. There's some things here that were not queued up for being rebuilt. That's okay, though. We'll take care of it. But everyone's going to grab some sleep, so it's not going to get done tonight. That's okay, though. Get some sleep. Tomorrow's going to be another busy day. Some of the wood floor in here also needs to be replaced as well. There's still a lot of damage. This room was also set on fire. But, you know, I guess they put this one out first, which was fine, I suppose. After all, it did mostly save this room. Still a lot of damage. I'm still very upset over that. It wasn't fair. They were literally waiting outside of our colony for us to leave. They waited. They waited for us to be at our most vulnerable, and then they took advantage of it. I mean, I suppose it was smart on their part. They succeeded. After all the times that we fended them off, they finally came through and absolutely laid waste to us. Masterworks. A wooden stool and a wooden table. Wow. Very nice. Let's hope that we can do more like that. Now that the funerals are done, we can expand this again. Someday we'll find a better place to store all this stuff. Technically speaking, we could probably put it in the main storage, but I'm actually kind of okay with making sure that all this stuff stays outside. One thing that we are going to need, though, is going to be wood. We're out of wood. Completely. So, I'm going to have people chopping all wood. However, don't chop these. And leave the tree farm alone. Alright, looks like we got all the construction done that we can get done. Now it's going to come down to just repairing what we have and cleaning up. If we could get people to actually clean, that would be wonderful. But cleaning is one of those tasks that's kind of weighed down, so yeah, I don't see it happening anytime soon. We're getting the bedrolls rebuilt. This one is plain leather, though. Do we have enough plain leather? Yeah, we have plenty. Don't worry about it. So right now, we just need wood. And they're taking care of that now. Ooh, we have almost 2,000 wood now. That's good. Let's go ahead and put a stop to that. And Gatra, you are cleaning. Or you're cooking. However, can I get you to clean in here, like, right now? Because you're cooking up a storm, and this place is absolutely disgusting. You are going to give everyone so much food poisoning. I am, however, glad to see you cooking. I was genuinely worried about that. Okay, what do things look like over here? It looks like everything has been rebuilt. Now, we just need some floors. How much cloth do we have? Over 1,000. We should be able to do this. Okay, as these rooms are unowned, we're just going to put regular green carpet back in there. So it will go like this, because we do have this nice polished floor in here, and I'd hate to get rid of that. And we've had a virtue. What's wrong with humps? Colonists died times 4. Ooh, times 4? How did times 4 come up? That's not good. Does that mean that the Aiel just killed some of our people? Because they captured 4. They didn't kill 4. They only killed 2 while they were here. We might not get some of them back. That's not good. Okay, not only do we need the floors redone, but we'll also need heaters in here. However, I'm not going to bother setting up the heaters right now. We'll do that after the flooring is done. There's nobody staying in here, and so no reason for us to do it. How are we doing here? In 6 days, we can do another novice testing, so that's good. And Amy, you are still not one of us. How much longer until we can do another conversion? So, Beltane is not good yet. Conversion ritual. Oh, this requires the exalted priest. Exalted priesthood? Okay. That's weird. I didn't know that that was an issue. Hopefully that's not another thing that's broken, because we have done that before, haven't we? I thought that we had. Perhaps it is broken. We'll have to work out that later. For the time being, I guess we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. By being, good neighbors, and we'll convince Amy that she wants to be one of us in the end. Yep, all the plants are dying because it is cold outside. Fortunately, even though it is cold outside, it's actually very cold in these rooms too, because all these doors are open. Okay, that was my bad. I never even noticed it. We had to open up all the windows, or all the doors, because of how hot everything was. Everything is cold. That can go away. Go away. Okay, if we could get some help hauling here, that would be nice. We have enough haulers around here. What is everyone doing, though? So, Weirin, you're removing a floor? You don't usually help with construction. But I guess you are. Okay, that's fine. Solarian, you're busy at work. Amara, you're busy at research, which is good. We need it. White, you're also helping with the rebuilding. I'll take it. If we can get all hands on deck with this one task, it should be done in no time. Jeremy, you're also helping with it. Vega, you're actually building, which is cool. Thank you for that. Sonar, hauling flour to a wood basket. Okay, so you're just kind of helping keep everything stocked. And I'm fine with that. That's good. Keep everything well stocked and we'll run well. For Belle, you're helping to haul. Good. Humps, you're clearing snow. Good man. We need clear walkways. Otherwise everyone has to trudge through snow and that makes them a lot slower. So, good job. Gatra, you're busy cooking. Kitchen still looks clean. And Amy, you are sculpting. Is that really the most important thing right now? Alright, well these bedrooms are coming along. These two are almost done. Still a little bit of room to do on this bottom one. Top one, though, looking pretty good. Except for, the dirt. And the walls that are barely standing. Also, we need another stool here. Let's make sure this is at least of normal quality. Okay. Everything is good for the time being. Caravan animals. That could be helpful. What do we got here? Some alpacas. And what are they carrying? You've got some cloth, Nutramine, and medicine. And more cloth. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I want them all hunted. We do have some hunters still, yes? Belle and Humps. Take care of this. And Vega's got an inspired mining. But you're not a miner. Okay, these people are leaving. I get that they came here, for a visit, but we're not really in a position to entertain visitors. As a hunter, perhaps I should get you something better than a musket. Did you hurt it at all? No. No, you did not. Did you hurt any of them at all? No. No. Wow. And you are one of my best hunters. Okay, well, Belle, you're up next. Or wait, Belle, you were the one that I turned, or that got the book. Not Bekri. Well, I suppose that's actually good then. It means that we didn't lose you. However, it does mean that we still need to make you a wand because you're still using a musket. Did we ever make you a wand? No, we haven't done that yet. We'll get there. There's actually still a lot of work that needs to be done over here, unfortunately. How are we doing on crafters these days? We have no crafters left. That's not good. We have some people who are good at it, but nobody who has it as a primary thing. So, they took all of our crafters. That's weird, because I didn't think that the Aiel would take a blacksmith. I thought that they were off limits. Well, they also refused to use things like swords, but they're using crossbows and things now, so maybe other things have changed. I guess we'll find out. At least we still have a cook. How are we doing on pemmican? Looks like we actually have a lot of it. How much is a lot? Over 4,000. And we have lots of meat in here that still needs to be turned into pemmican. Thankfully, all the animal corpses back here are all frozen, so no big deal. This stuff, however, is very much not. It does qualify as refrigerated, though. It means it's chilly in here. Okay, Gatra. I need you to do a little bit of cleaning before you start again. If you would. Thank you. Please, 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 no food poisoning. Now, what about over here? Over here is looking pretty darn good, actually. All the floors in here are done. Still need that one spot there. Oh, there we go. Solarian got it. Alright, that room is done now as well. Once we replaced all the floors, they should go back to repairing. Or Solarian might start repairing now. That's also good. Now, who's out hunting? Is it you? It is you. You're both out here hunting. How many of these alpacas are left? There's 6 of them. So I have no idea which ones were the pack animals and which ones aren't. Okay, we got one of them. Come on. Stop selecting the chunks. Also, stop running away and just die. Thank you. Alright. We'll allow everything, and hopefully whatever they drop can be brought in. What do we have over here? Lots of tools, lots of weapons. Everyone should at least have a musket. I don't think that anyone should be using a flintlock at this point. If I check the numbers... Vega. You should have a fire wand, actually. You do. But you're not carrying it for some reason. Why aren't you carrying it? We don't need these. Well, if it's out somewhere, I suggest you go find it. Everyone came out here to get penoxysilene, but nobody bothered to carry it back? Vega! Carry it back! I don't know why everyone had to run out here to get it, but no one could be bothered to actually take it. Okay, well, it's fine. It looks like we have plenty of actual good food in here. Fine meals, fine bakes, and we now have scribing? Amara has researched scribing. Develop the knowledge to mix ink with powdered magicite and apply it through specially designed press capable of reproducing scrolls and books that can contain the power of magical comprehension. Okay, that actually sounds important. So now where would that be? Was it going to be in here? Better yet, actually. Scribing. So this unlocks all of these things. Including a scribing table. Okay. So let's look for a scribing table. I'm going to assume that it would be under miscellaneous, but I could be wrong. I don't see it. Production? Yeah, scribing table. It's right here. Look at it. It's so small. It's so small, in fact. I think I'll put it right there. It can share the spot with the research bench. And then we'll see what we can do with it. Alright, looks like we got everything hauled in. We have 15, or 19, excuse me. 19 medicine now. We've got a good selection of medicine here. Amy, would you help clean up in here? Same with you, Vega. Amy, you can clean up here, I guess. Well, both of you can help clean the same room. Oh, fine, screw it. Do it whenever you feel like it, I guess. Hunter lacks a ranged weapon. White? You're missing an elephant spear. You should also be set to your firearm primarily. And Vega? I guess your wand is still missing. Okay, that's fine. We'll make you another one. Maybe. Problem is, with no crafters left in the colony, do we have anyone who's even really capable of that? So Amara would be. Amara's really good at her intellectual stuff. Not so good at crafting, but it kind of balances out. And winter has officially begun now. As if I needed a reminder when it's a hard snow outside and only 1 degree. I can't believe there's still plants left to die off. How are these rooms looking? They're actually looking pretty good. Just, you know, dirty. How much steel do we have left? Lots of steel, actually. We'll go ahead and we'll get these rebuilt. We also need to rebuild a couple of lights. Well, just the one light, actually. That should have everything good. We are still running low on power, even though we now have 4 of these wood-fired generators. Each one of these generators puts out 1,000 watts, so we're using a lot of power. We're also, not only are we using a lot of power, we're going through a lot of wood. We have 1,500 left, though, and we should be good. There we go. I like nice straight lines. Right, those cavalry spikes. Thankfully, they don't use a lot of wood. Mostly because otherwise, it'd be a terrible investment. I do think that we also need to, maybe rethink some positioning here. More traps might be warranted. So Belle has a trade inspiration. That would be good if we actually had any traders. Solarian, you're getting back to work on repairing stuff. That's good. Our kill box did take quite the punishment last time, because some of the Aiel did come right through it. That was good. Scribing table's getting built. Okay, there we go. Now, we can actually teach people how to do stuff. So, Spirit Binding, Arcane Bolt, Blink, Blur. Now, I don't know. Some of these say just Mage Spell. Now, does that mean that anyone could learn this? Because if that's the case, that could be really handy. Some of these seem very specific. Lightning, fire, necromancy, ice, technomancy. Interesting. Well, how about this? why don't we try making a blink? And if anybody can learn blink, then we may be onto something. We could teach everyone all of these things. I like it. We'll see if anyone actually does it, though. Because Amara would be our best person for that, and she's, well, rather enthralled with her research. Vega, you're getting repairs done. That's good. There are a lot to be done. And we have gifts from the sky. But they're not very good gifts. Some obsidian throwing rocks. Okay, there's lots of repairs to be done over there at the prison. And now we're getting to the apartment complex. Yeah, there's a lot to be done here. I should also have them come through and redo the floors in that room. So floors, carpet. Since the floors are burned anyway, we can set them to we can set them to go through and replace it with carpet. That was the original plan in the first place. It just kind of got a little bit interrupted. Vega, one thing about your wand. If your wand is gone, I need you to be carrying something. So, if you would grab a musket after you get done talking with Weirin, that's fine. There we go. Oh, and don't forget. Wait. Yeah, get over here. So, equip this as a sidearm. Don't lose your knife. Don't leave your knife. And still, more hard snow. This is going to be a hard winter. This is going to be a really hard winter. We're going to end up buried. Already the snow is thick everywhere. And that thick snow reduces walking speed by half. It's really bad. These rocks can move, and we can go through and change, actually, the snow clearing over here. Because the walkway is going to be changed. Because there's only going to be this little alleyway over here once everything gets, done. Go ahead and extend that. So a nomadic shepherd from the Tuatha are coming. That sounds useful. Who do you want to send to talk to them? Weirin, you're up. Whenever you get a spare chance. I'm not going to interrupt anything to do it. Vega's working on this room, which is good. It's good because Vega's out of the cold, out of the snow. It's good. Alright, what do we got going on here? They've got goats. They've got yaks. They have many things. But nothing that I'm terribly interested in. What I am interested in right now is money. Can we get some money? Just in case we get the chance to get anyone back. I think the answer to that is going to be primarily no. We do have smoke leaf and tobacco. We can sell this to them. We're not going to get around to using it. Almost guaranteed. Same thing with this Silka Vine. I don't know what we do with it. We'll grow more of it. Now, they only have 673 silver on them. This is 587. I think this is good. We'll take what we can get. And this is about all we're going to get. So, thank you for the silver. This room is going to look good when it's done. Well, when it's, you know, done and repaired. Now, the carpet isn't going to make it any more or less fireproof. But we may need to think about working on, like, stone walls to go around the outside. We could leave the inside as wood walls, much like we did up here. But perhaps stone walls for the outside just to help keep things... Well, no, let's be honest. It would not have kept anyone out. I mean, they came through granite doors. Granite walls wouldn't have stopped them any better. That can go away. Don't need that. I've got people that are trying to clear the roads. However, it's snowing as fast as they can clear it. Oh, I see. You're bringing that here. That means that somebody must have been working on recycling it. Well, that's nice. I have no idea who that was. You're refueling a generator. That's fine. Amara, you're busy at work. You will do the printing on the scribing table. I guess this is not a huge priority for you right now. That's okay. Okay, looks like that floor is done, so they're back to work on repairing. Good. I can't wait to see everything over here back in shipshape. Even though that may take a long time. Fire starting spree? Sonar, we have had enough problems with fire lately. Weirin, I need your help. I need you to come over here and talk some sense into Sonar. Okay. Thankfully you did. And all he burned down was one wooden trap. I can live with that. That was kind of close. And also kind of bad. Please don't burn anything else down. We've had enough problems with that. We still need more power. It's crazy how much power we're going through. You know, I wonder if I would have turned this off, because this wants 700 watts. Yes, this is fine. And there's been a short circuit? There has been a short circuit! All hands! Help! Well, this is not good. If everything would just stop trying to burn down our home. I mean, that would be appreciated. We even have a pet boom bat now. So the fire is mobile. I'm starting to get a little afraid that everything is trying to burn down on purpose. Is this a message? Maybe a message we shouldn't have made everything out of wood. And cloth. I mean, I don't want to have to put fire foam poppers everywhere, but I think we have the ability to do so. It would be here. Sprinklers. Yes, we actually do have fire foam poppers. However, they require components, and apparently we are out of components. So that's not good. Maybe we should have checked with the Tuathon to see if they had any while they were here. Alright, everyone is still clearing snow, which is good. Let's get these rocks moved out from the middle of the road. And We have people that are learning skills left and right. Perhaps we should look at some of those. So, Weirin, you have 2 points. Right now you are working on Clarity. So, Clarity you've got. Amara, you have 2 points here to spend. You've got everything. You were also working on Clarity. In fact, you're done with Clarity, so let's get Focus. Now, Focus decreases the mana cost of abilities by 2.5% per level. 2 points is 5%, which means that it maxes out at 12.5%, I guess. What about your Mighty side? This is actually pretty good. You've got 1 point to spend. Those are not done. Toxic Shadow. There we go. White. You have 1 point to spend over here. We're going to throw that into Toxic Reserves. And on the more magical side, you're working on your Spirit. This just increases your mana well. So that's good. Jeremy, you have 3 points to spend. You're finishing up Shadow's Caress, and then you're moving on to Clarity. Your Mighty side, though, basically your Warder training, you're working on your Hidden Approach. Good. Vega, you have 2 points to spend. And you were working on the Firestorm. Not sure if I really want to be teaching you this, but here it is. Sonar. You are also a Shadow. You have 4 points to spend. And you have apparently learned everything, so you're going to learn Shadow Walking now. And we'll go with Lingering Shadows. Bell, my Lightning Mage, my Electric Specialist. You have 6 points. And you were working on Lightning Bolt. And now you've perfected it. So that's good. Now, as for the Amp, I think we'll start putting some points into that. Still not sure what to do with it, but it's better. We'll find a use for it someday. And Humps, Gatra, Amy, you have no abilities. And now we're being raided by Shinar. Why would the Shinarans be coming here? Either way, battle stations. So, combo. I don't know why you are out there, but you need to go back to your room. Everyone else, get up here. It's about to go down. Now, where are they? There they are. And they're bringing things. Things that I have never seen before. And they're just waiting around down there. Okay. Well, that's good because it'll give Combo a chance to get back. Alright, I guess I can release everyone else for the time being, but don't wander too far. They have come with weapons that we've never seen before. I mean, some of them we have, like, those are halberds. But the rest of them? Don't know what to make of that. This could be a very difficult fight. Gotta wonder why Shinar is here, too. I mean, we've always been on good terms with Shinar. We've been in good terms with all the Borderlanders. suppose I can let you go for the time being. Oh, are they going to wait until night? Okay, here they come. Everyone needs to report. Here they come. How many of them are there? 17 of them. Against our 11. 11 because, you know, I had combo in there too. Alright. I have no idea how this is going to go down, but we're going to use every ability that we've got. That means Vega, I'm going to have you be liberal with the fireballs. You can actually reach pretty far out with those. Here they come. Right there is a good target. Fireball. That's not working well. What is that? Who just died? What just happened? Solarian? What killed you? Your neck has been annihilated by antimatter grenades? I have no idea what we're supposed to do. How is this even possible? I think that something has gone severely wrong. Yes, something has gone severely wrong here. Yep. This is not going to end well. Jeremy has now died. And here comes the rest of them. And that is everyone dead, including some kind of new ability that I've never seen before. So, on that note, here's what I think is going to happen. What I think we're going to do is I think we're going to back up a little bit because something has gone seriously wrong here, and this should not be happening yet. So when we come back next time, we're going to be at a slightly earlier point, and I don't know what's going to happen, but it's not going to be this. So if you actually want to see how the story is supposed to go down, then go ahead, leave a like, leave a comment down below. And, yeah, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe. My brain is a little bit broken right now because this wasn't supposed to happen yet. It's just because everything is broken right now with the new RimWorld coming out. So, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell icon so you're here for the next video when it comes out, and I'll see you next time for the Rim of Time. And until then, take care.